right, let's get to Andy with a look at our first live local forecast. We have a rainy morning.
Yeah, we do. It's rainy, but somewhat mild in some cases, especially out at the coast. Look at that in Newport right now. It's 52 degrees here at 6 o'clock in the morning or 6:08 in the morning. This is our Discover Newport camera, and you can see, or at least I can see, a little bit of rain falling right there in the bay. Winds are calm at this point as we take a look at the rain. The majority of the heavier rain is going to be headed up to the north. Atmospheric river headed up into Washington. Heavy rain, some snow melt combining with that will give these folks up here that flood watch, everything highlighted in green. That'll be through tonight, and that includes those of you along the southern Washington coast as well. So just be aware of that. Now, look at this large area of rain, very similar to what we had yesterday. Showers coming in, some of that heavy right now in the valley, that yellow indicating some of that heavier rain. Not seeing as much in the way of freezing rain potential, but we could see a little bit developing into the gorge a little bit later on here this morning. So we'll watch that for you as the morning goes by. Right now, as we look a little bit more towards the east side of the state, seeing a little shower activity over towards Pendleton, a little bit to the east of there, as well as a little bit of snow in some of the higher elevations. Temperature-wise right now at the coast, we are in the low to mid-50s, 42 Portland, 47 in Eugene, freezing Hood River, 32, 33 the Dalles, 39, very mild up at Government Camp, mid-40s Central Oregon, east side of the state, we range from 25 in Burns, everybody else in the low to mid-30s. So what we'll see at the coast for the day, obviously some rain here this morning. That should start to dry out, especially down towards the southern part, or more to the south along the coast as we get into the afternoon. High temperatures in the mid-50s, south winds gusting up to 30 plus miles per hour. In the valley, we'll have that rain this morning, drier weather this afternoon, much like we had yesterday. Low 50s for Heights Kelso, mid-50s as you head south. In the gorge, we'll see those showers, maybe a little bit of freezing rain for just a temporary time while we have some colder air there. But look at that, later today, up to 50 Multnomah Falls. They'll go into the low to mid-40s into the gorge with drier weather there as we get to the afternoon and evening. Up at Mount Hood, 6,000-foot snow level this morning, going up to 8,000 feet later today, so that'll really improve the roads if you have travel plans over the passes. Going up to 37, Timberline 40 at Meadows. 44 the high there at the pass, with rain in most cases off and on through the day. Central and eastern Oregon, a few flurries like we just saw on the radar. Otherwise, we're looking at a mostly cloudy but mostly dry day. Up to 51 Madras, 41 Pendleton, 31 will be the high for Baker and LeGrand. 7-day forecast, a dry day tomorrow, a few showers on Thursday, and then looks to be pretty dry with some decent sun Friday through Monday. Highs will go from the 50s to the upper 40s into next week. Now, pretty mild here. We do have some very cold temperatures in other parts of the country. Let's go to Jeff to highlight some of that.
Yeah, nobody is allowed to complain about our weather here today because there are wind chill warnings in pink for parts of the Northeast and wind chill advisories kind of with those polygons right there highlighting the cold air outbreak they are experiencing across parts of New England and other parts of the Northeast U.S. The wind chill warning is highlighting the fact that morning wind chills will generally be in the ballpark of negative 35 to negative 45 below zero. Afternoon wind chills, so when you factor in the wind, it's going to feel like about negative 20 to negative 30 degrees. Big warm up occurring across the western United States and even into the central United States. That's where temperatures are above normal, but much of the eastern U.S. is experiencing below normal temperatures as cold air moves in from the north. Now, as far as conditions go today, well, temperatures in some cases may not climb very high above 0 degrees. This is a look at the afternoon temperatures they're anticipating across the Northeast. Bangor, Maine may only climb to about -2. Portland, Maine, 7 degrees. Boston, probably the low teens, if not below that. So it's going to be a really cold day out there